Now, for more on this story, let's bring in Italian political expert Valerio Bordonaro in Milan. He's also the former advisor for the Italian Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Thanks so much for joining us. Now, today's rally will see Salvini try to portray a united front of European nationalist unity. How successful do you think he'll be in putting together a broad coalition of nationalist parties in the EU?
Well, you see, today he has the chance to kick a penalty. He has all the leaders together with him, and he hopes to have in front of him in Piazza Duomo more than 100,000 people. It's the only option that he has to show his strength and to show the others that he's going to be the main leader of the far right. I'm not that sure that he's going to be a leading figure in the parliament, even though.
So what are Salvini's goals when it comes to still being part of the EU? We know that he's not a huge fan of the European Union, but they are campaigning at the moment. What does he want for Italy?
Well, he has to campaign for it. He was an MEP before, and he knows. He's not wise, but of course he's intelligent. He knows that part of the power to rule Italy and Europe is there.
Well, he'll be headlining this rally alongside France's Marine Le Pen. Both the populists who don't like immigration, and populism does appear to actually be on the rise at the moment in Europe, especially among young people. Why is this?
This is a very difficult question. I think that the far right is taking some of the main themes of the former left, being close to the people that are most in a bad situation, in difficulties from the globalization developments. But it's a very simplistic answer to your question.
So let's look at Italy in particular. We know that obviously the UK is leaving the EU. Italy has once spoken about that as well. And part of it is this growing rise in populism. Why do you think Italy in particular, we're seeing more people looking towards a nationalist stance?
Well, this is a matter of, being sad and unsatisfied of the previous administration. In the worst part of the economic crisis, it was the left ruling the country, and that's why this new far right or the populist and sovereignist movement gained a lot of consensus. But we have to see now if this is a real leadership, real themes, or just an ephemeral one.
Okay, Valerio Bordonaro, we'll have to leave it there, but thanks so much for your time. We will be following that rally in Milan when it begins and bring you more information throughout the day.